Hello? Oh, what a squeak. Let me just quit this. Oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome to this wonderful Saturday evening. I was on Discord to my brother earlier, and he made me remember that I had a month free with Xbox Game Pass, which means there's about 50 or 60 games on there you can play for free. It's usually $9.99 a month, but then I remembered when I got my new PC, I got a month free and I just never ever claimed it. And he's like, well, if you just download the Xbox app again, it pops up normally saying you've got a month to claim, so I did. Thought I'd try this game. He says it works with the keyboard as well, because the controller's a bit on the duff. That's why I was kind of struggling for games to play. Because there's not many that really work well with keyboard. Well, there is, I suppose, but I will try this with a keyboard. I've seen reviews on this. Some people love the game and other people just said it was a big flop. But, I mean, we can give it a bash. I do like space games. Oh, it's one of these games where you leave the fucking thing and everything stops. I just want to make sure that chat's visible. There we go. Kind of gave me M83 vibes there. Sol date May 7th, 2330. Argos extractions mining outpost Moon of Vectera. Hiss. It's like hiss.
Seals are good.
Hi.
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Oh, I got some new cider tonight that's different. It's apple and blackcurrant.
He's just a big baby.
Really nice.
There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Apple and blackcurrant. I don't actually think chat's shown up on the Oh, where's the customary Saturday bottle of wine? I don't think the chat is showing up. Hang on a minute. No, it's not. Do you know what? It's weird because see the thing that I used for chat, it just completely deleted itself and I had to reinstall it and then put all the settings back and it was a pain in the arse. Is it maybe this? No wait, overlay. Oh, Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Right, so what has this got? Properties. Yes, I think it is this. Message. Let me move this game out the way. Oh. Message mechanics. Don't want to. Yeah, hide after 20 seconds. Messages drop down. Steam events. Nope. Don't want text to speech. God, could you imagine if it read out everybody's message? People would be typing fucking all sorts. Dirty things and horrible things. Oh yeah, to see what people actually type into the chat. Dirty things. I just want to make sure that it's transparent. I'm trying to find... I think that's it. Probably. Do you know, at least I've not had one of these people in ages. Do you remember that Squirtle? At least I've not had any weirdos. Although, to be honest, it was quite funny. All the stuff they were coming out with. It's just really weird. Right, can you type something just to see if this works? Oh, it does work. There it is. That's weird. Your text's so far away from your username. Yeah. So messages start at the bottom. Messages maybe aligned to the left. Styling. Compact mode. No space between name and message. We could try that. Can put large avatar profile pic. Oh well, actually I could put message appears on its own undername. That could work. Let's try this. Okay, type something, we'll see what that looks like. Now your name's in the middle. I'll try this. Obviously it never saved the settings the last time. It just completely removed itself one day. I don't know why. Right. Let me have a look. Oh shit. Oh, that'll do. Do you know what that'll do? I think that's what it was like before anyway. Oh, what have I done?
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you.
One
Check on
small
Isabel.
step.
Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your
Oh.
breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer ranks. A job
Have a
like this
torch?
in United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Heller. Supervisor Lynn. Audio. There's usually an option for like continued audio out with the game, but oh well. I might try it with a controller. Will it work? Yeah, it's still shite. Just use the keyboard.
No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Doesn't look like the lasers are actually cutting very well, does it? Oh, what's this?
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? Oh, I hear this is the last day.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
So what, is this somebody just pick it up?
Hey! Watch it!
Oops! I didn't think you'd be able to hit other people.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else? Careful!
Beryllium.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Get ready.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you. What's wrong with you? Glad
Come on.
we're off this
It's
ride.
time. You're with me.
She must just have the best spacesuit.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one. Let's go!
Where?
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Yeah.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after?
God, this is like, looks like acid or something.
Anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hell?
Do I have a... Surely I've got a torch. Power.
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Why does my helmet not have a torch? Oh, there we go. The game must have heard me. Do you know, I'm just taking all of this. Why not? Beryllium.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Why did she say the two of us were to explore the cave and he's standing back there?
Do you see anything?
That little piece is just indestructible. You were right about gravity anomalies. Oh look, you can ping them about. Oops. Yeah, maybe need a better laser. I don't know what this is. Use the cut to break the mineral deposits. Oh wow. I wonder if it's alien.
Snap out of it.
Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? You recruit for Argos extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Right. Are these like presets? Or do I just get to change them? God, that's like Andrea out of Traitors. She isn't half getting about, is she? First she's on Traitors, now she's in space. Oh, he's nice. Of course we want muscular. Oh god. Oh, no. We want a man, not a woman. God, that's a gay walk. Skin tone's fine. Head shape's fine. Oh, sugar, I thought I was going to rotate him. How do I zoom out? Oh, shut up. Can you hear all those hooligans outside my fucking window? I think the local football team was playing today and they're all fucking singing. This one's off to Turkey next week for a hair transplant. I wish you could zoom out. This is what every guy's hair is like right now. It's a really popular haircut right now. Sort of medium length, scruffy hair. The other one's that sort of poodle one. Oh my god, looks like a fucking Spanish conquistador. I think I liked that one. But, where's the other one? The original one? Because I really like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I've went... Let's give him black hair. I like his facial hair. Eye color. I want blue. It could be evil. Oh my god. They're pretty cool, but he looks kind of blind. That's really the only blue there is. I'll give him the eyes, they're almost angelic. Beast Hunter, Bouncer. Oh, what is this? Lasers, astrodynamics. I don't know which one to pick. I quite like the thought of an explorer. Or... I think I'll just pick explorer. Alien... Whoa, oh. Oh God, okay. You're deeply connected to the feeling of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Oh. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in certain ship systems, that system will automatically repair itself to full health. Oh, that means all crew cost twice as much to hire. I'm just not going to bother with any of these because they're all optional. They all have a benefit and a side effect. So let's just start as a normal person.
I forgot Explorer was on your application. Must have been slow work when you don't have a ship. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was incredible, like a dream or vision. Everything's blank. After I went into that tunnel. This one.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, I can see my beautiful self.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Come on, Supervisor Lin. I'm waiting on you.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Where is mein helmet? Toggle, okay. How's that? There we go. Is there a button to just walk? Because they're walking and I'm just like total running. Auto move, numlock, what does that do? He runs. Meet with the client. Hello?
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit... more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazan, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
I'm standing
right,
right here, you
cowboy?
know, bitch.
Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Oh. Hold off the pirates. Grab a weapon.
Just like the emergency drill. Go, go!
Surely there's a quicker way to equip stuff. Right, how do I crouch? Jesus, I really should have looked up all this. So apparently there is no crouch. Okay, I'll just get shot then.
Let's go!
Done yet.
Hey!
Oh, get set!
Put a paper back!
I'm going for it!
Is that all you got?
Right, there must be an easier way to get all this. Can I, like, add it to, like, a thing? Like, can I make this, like, button 1 or something? Right. So if I push 1.
being followed. Every time. Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it.
I did.
You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled.
What have I done?
Bosco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
What did we dig
That, my
up?
friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
What is Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it
Okay.
alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Send me, shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Okay.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Oh, that watch must have gave me a little display now. CO2 and O2.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Oh yeah. Can you run, Vasco? Okay. Is there ladders? Take
Captain.
off.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Yes, there will be difficulties, Vasco. Oh wow, so where are we going? Oh god. It's quite big actually. Alpha Centauri. Linneas, Cheyenne. Do you know, I don't know why, but I thought that said arsehole. I don't know why. It looks nothing like arsehole. Right, I don't know how to fly this ship, so... Ooh, I like that door. Right, here we go. Can I take my helmet off, actually?
Shields ready. The rest. It's up to you.
Oh dear, right, so space to take off. It's going to be a disaster, I bet you. I don't know if it's manual flying either. Oh dear, this game's totally peeking out. Hey, I just seen the game go into the red there and I'm like, God, people's eardrums are going to be bleeding by the end of this. God, it's still quite high. There we go. Oh no, it is manual flying. Oh! Right, where are we going?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
I don't know how. Hold left Alt and use WASD to switch between the systems to allocate the power. You can skip the tutorial by powering up all systems. So hold Alt.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Okay.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
I don't know how to... Right, so...
You've been an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics?
Oh no!
A Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Are you from that explorers group? Don't they teach you to fly?
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
How?
Grabs in the red.
Bastardo!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain.
Thank you, Vasco.
The wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Oh, God.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, fuck's sake. God, my shield's at 38%.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility
Oh.
far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
I'm trying to loot things. I don't know if I can loot stuff. Forget the looting just now. So, press tab to open the data menu. From there you can open the star map. So what, we're going here. Oh, well, at least I don't need to fly there, thank God.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
So I guess we fly down to it? Or not? The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources and help you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab icon is in view. Right, so let's scan it. Ooh. So how is everybody's Saturday going, if anybody's watching still? Oh wow, this is
I'll follow you from here.
bright on the eyes. Pretty chill. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need my spacesuit now. Or is there oxygen? Ah, there is oxygen, okay. I think. Is there anything to put my health back up? Anything? Oh. So I'm guessing I've nothing then to make something. Oh. So what does that mean? I press 0 for health? Oh, there we go.
Search facility is in this direction.
Right now I don't know why he is walking everywhere.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
How'd I put the gun away? Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Okay. silver. Oh, did not think that was going to break there. I really don't know why he's walking so slow. And I don't know how to put the gun away. R.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I mean, I don't know why he's... Maybe it's because I'm not wearing my spacesuit, do you think? No, he still walks slow. No, he's still walking slow. The last time he kinda ran. And then when you pressed sprint, he ran even more. Now he's just got this really slow walk and sprint, that's it.
The hell is going on here?
You're just keeping an eye on things like this.
Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't done. You hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Ooh, it's sparkling water. Water.
What?
Oh shit, I thought that we were going to have a meeting or something. At least the robot shoots. You get them, Vasco.
Fire on him! Got some more of this!
You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
I can't crouch.
Too much fire over here!
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
I need you to take this guy down! Woo! I'm out of here!
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
This slow walk is really, really annoying. Let's try caps lock. Oh, there we go, caps lock.
The terror morphe's loose! I repeat, the terror morphe's loose! Do not engage! If you can reach
Man, that was the best.
Last united colony. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
One more time.
Nada. Oh, health pack. Quite an interesting idea for privacy, just pull a little hood down. Basco, you're in the way. I mean, why would you take all this stuff? You can literally pick everything up. I'm taking that.
The enemy is approaching.
Whoa. Something's out there.
Why is it not shooting? Jesus.
Enemy damage received.
Heavy fire over here!
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Well, I mean, if the game had a crouch, I could actually hide behind things, maybe, but it doesn't. It's so weird for a game.
Prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
A game that doesn't have a crouch.
Out of our view.
How do I get upstairs? Nickel.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Oh, really, Vasco? I would never have known that.
Exterior plating damaged.
Is there somebody up here?
I am aiming for your center of mass. Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I'm trying, Vasco.
My head!
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
But there's no damn crouch button.
I can jump our score. Pull them off here while Brogan's set up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Wait, what was that? Oh, just down there. Dog! What was that? Right?
Hostile target destroyed.
We're in over our heads.
return.
Oh, this ain't over.
You were saying?
Signs of life from the enemy.
Oh.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no... How can I be of assistance?
Taking all these ornaments for the ship. Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones. Where's my gun? There we go. Alright, assholes.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever
Oh!
is inside, provided you had some...
Fucking hell, I would shit myself there. Fill all the open slots in every layer to open up the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill the gaps. I don't understand. Oh, hey, Seizure, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm guessing that's that one. Okay, this isn't going to work, is it? Oh, so great. Oh. This doesn't make sense. It really is.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
It's so annoying because... Oh, stupid fucking thing. I'm never good with locks or anything like that. These lock picks. I'm a bit worried considering it gave me a lot of health there. Like, is there gonna be a boss fight? And I can't...
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of pieces of ants.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score. Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot. Sorry, but I can't. So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Well, that's another system that I never understood.
I do not understand your attachment to...
What is this? Oh, a laser pistol! What else did I... Oh! Oh yeah, that looks nice. So I'll put that to 4. And where's the laser pistol? Put that to 5.
all these objects.
So I'm gonna have to get close to the guys for this gun to work.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Oh, I'm encumbered? A rare rifle. I can drop this.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Oh, we ain't done yet!
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible. Warning, danger imminent.
Look for the ship map icon.
We should now be free.
Okay.
To reach the launch, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab. Hopefully I shouldn't be in combat once I'm in space unless they come after me. Oh, here we go, boys. Warp drive. I'll have to power it up. How do I power it up? So the ship's only got a certain amount of power and you have to like take power off the shields.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. Excusez-moi while I just go and get another cider. Okay, I have returned. A lovely packet of Ringos as well. Oh wait, I've got skill points? What do I do with them? You've received 1 skill point to spend every time you level. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend the skill point. So I earn the skill point and then it's like, well no, you've got the skill point, you've got to earn it again. I'd like more health, actually. So now do I have, like, a task? Do I have storage as well? Door? What is this? Oh no. Cancel. Alexa, how do you remove your helmet in Starfield?
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
How do you remove your helmet in Starfield?
From rookieroad.com. Taking your helmet off is acceptable once you reach your own sideline and are out of the field of play.
Well, that was a great help. Thank you, Mistress of the Universe, connected to all and nothing. Can I take the helmet off, please? Oh. Oh, wait, was it? Oh. Right, well, I'm going to be wearing this. Apparently not, I'm not. Jesus Christ. I don't want a helmet. I want to see the beautiful face of my spaceman.
Constellation will be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colony.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Talk to the bartender. I don't know. I hope I'm going the right way.
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
This is a nice game.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Hey there.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining company he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? 'Hear 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 anything? ' We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me?
This is annoying me how I can't just wear normal clothes.
Now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kyle. You expect us to...
Ah, there we go.
This is the greatest mystery in the universe. Wouldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Let's see.
A little mini Mars bar.
Artifacts react to each other. Pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Love how they're just putting them all together without knowing what it is.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Oh yes!
You earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
Boost.
Just mind your head.
Oh, 8,000 credits. Right, so does that mean I got a booster? Boost.
Clearly money well spent.
This is pissing me off. Select the deep mining space helmet to equip it. Why is that not going away? This is really annoying.
Something you need? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Boost. Give you a little boost. I just thought that was so funny the way she said that. Give you a little boost.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
I see.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge.
Squeaky Mike.
We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
That was decades ago.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
I see.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about this. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yes.
We have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Yes, I'd like a new suit, please.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan, what did that say? Sarah Morgan can't be dismissed until what?
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle.
Your sparkling personality.
Um...
The credits are just a bonus.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
Yes.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Fine. I had heard
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have
trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Thanks, Vasco.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, you're just kind of running about sneaking behind me? Making sure I don't steal anything.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Wait, what? I mean, what do I do with all this?
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Okay.
Okay. Talk to Sarah's contact.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits. Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Thanks, Kathina. You've got a date tonight? Oh, check you, Miss Vixen. Oh, tell me, where are you going? And why am I not surprised you've played this game before?
Take care of yourself.
I don't really want to talk to you.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eiffel time.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I can have a feeling I'm meant to be down here. Whoa, 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 whoa! People have an agenda with Starfield. They want to make Bethesda out to be incompetent. I think every game is always going to have its haters, but you know what? See if you enjoy a game, you enjoy it. Who cares what other people say about it?
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean...
God loves a trier.
Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood.
Ooh, a posh restaurant. He's paying.
Soul system.
Nice.
He upset to get that posting.
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
So you should be.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Never give it all away on the first date.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own.
I'm just sitting enjoying some apple and blackcurrant cider right now.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
And I've got the ice machine on. If you give it all away on the 50. Wait, where the hell's Sidonia? So we've got to go all the way here. Okay, time for a mini Mars bar.
Advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
We're on Mars. But it's just the last time I got a nice cutscene where it was like going into hyperspace. I've never done any of that this time. Look at my man, he's so handsome. Right, I'm guessing I'll probably need a spacesuit on now. Oops. Oh! You bitch! You might have told me I need a spacesuit. Not you, Kathina, I was talking to that Sarah woman. Just in case you thought. Right, so I have definitely got a helmet. Yep. And I've got my little backpack on. Yeah, I don't know why that yellow's not going away. Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places where you can relax and breathe. Ah, there, it's away now. Right, let's head off onto the planet. How do I use my little booster? Oh wow, gravity is quite You need a skill point, and a double tap doesn't work. I mean, we can just run and jump. I mean, the gravity's pretty crap here. Whoa. Woo! Watch this, I'll go right off the edge and die.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's it going to run?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Right, yeah, I only got 1 point and I put it into health. I've only leveled up once so far.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
There's no work.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti.
Oh, I just heard the Scottish person.
We spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock. We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. Just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple
This way?
possible.
Oh yeah, there was a Russian woman, but there was a Scottish guy as well that was like, what do you mean there's no jobs?
Funds for a job that may not even exist.
Wait a minute, it's maybe...
I get it.
There he is.
There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with...
Oh no, he's Australian.
Sorry, but I have to get back to work.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell my mates.
Good day, Trevor.
Out of the ground, not building spaceships. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do
Nothing to worry about.
Subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Aye, yeah, definitely not too bad, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy. You'll be fine.
Throw another miner on the Barbie. Do you know what that sounds like? See if you'd put an O in there. Yeah, just chuck a miner on the Barbie. We don't need them.
Yeah, that's me. Joined up with Deimos.
That's one way to say you really hate children.
Go for this, go for that. You know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled system in the middle of nowhere.
Arse end!
Ready to go on now?
I'm ready to do other things if you're interested.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Oh yes.
Great!
I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right?
Right.
I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more.
Don't worry, Kathina. I don't care what people say. I just wanted to try it. But yeah, enjoy your day. Hopefully everything goes all right, and enjoy your steak. And if the wine's free, take as much of it as you can.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Okay, gather iron.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on state level.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes.
Nice hat, lady.
No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
No trees, no grass.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore. Here? What's the matter with you?
Listen, lady, I need iron.
What's up?
So just need another 2 pieces. So that's 9. Right, so now deposit. Oh, no. Would I put it over here? Speak with Trevor. All right, let's go and speak with Trevor. Oh, he's down? Is he all the way back down?
Okay, I can see you're serious about helping me. That all you mind is really gonna bolster our numbers. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application.
What?
It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Oh, so now I need to go into space. Jesus Christ. Where did... Okay, you were just beside me a second ago. You crazy woman.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Estonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
I need to find a quick way to put this on. So if I press...
Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Okay, so you can't actually put it on and off.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate violence.
I might see if I can fly up to this manually.
Sit on deck.
I mean, how far away is this space station? I mean, I imagine it's in the atmosphere, so hopefully it's not too far away. Okay, I'm beginning to think it's quite far away. Set course. Probably would have taken me all night to fly there. I don't know how far away it is, but... Oh, there we go. Do I have to land this myself? Oh dear! It's really hard to keep the ship stable. Oops! Sorry! Okay, I definitely need some... I need the shields back. What is that to repair? Oh. Okay, now what? No. I'm here now, what? I don't understand how this rock is the space station when the space station is literally lots of little metal compartments. That's an asteroid. So where the fuck is the space station? Am I at the wrong bit? Right, I'm over here. No. B, show on map. Right. Already at this location. How do I get on this space station? Wait a minute, let's see if there's like a button for like auto dock or something. I don't know what I've done. Okay, this is a dock, but how do I dock? Okay. Alexa, how do you dock your ship in Star Citizen? This isn't Star Citizen.
From Eurogamer.net. To dock in Starfield, you need to get close enough to a stationary ship or space station so the dock prompt appears. Then hold down the dock button.
I would say I'm pretty close. But now it's saying that the dock is here. Oh, now what? This is so weird. Like, why can't I dock? I'm gonna have to Google this. Where's YouTube? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you have to click on it. What a palaver. And is there a way to store all my stuff? No, we're going up the way this time.
Know when you're ready to launch.
When humanity finally left the Great Earth behind, the United Colonies.
Deimos. Executive Assistant. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants them to bring you a whiskey neat. What does that mean? No. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action should you take? While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? They're drunk. Okay.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
That's lovely, Sarah. Level 4? How am I level 4? Daft points. Skill points 2. Yes. Right, how do I get my little jetpack to work? Medicine. Um, 10% more oxygen. Let's take that one. Why are we so far away?
Oh, I love low gravity. Makes me feel like I'm floating on air.
I honestly don't know how I ended up so far away. There we go. Oh.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help.
Let's go and speak with Trevor.
Don't worry. We're gonna... Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
Oh, for God's sake.
If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be assured. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe. You think so?
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a...
Completed test questions with perfect scores. This would be an ideal candidate, but there are concerns that they may be overqualified. Delete. What did I get? This candidate shows some promise. Recommend seeking better qualified candidates. I put that in bachelor's degree. Answered questions adequately, but stumbled on question 4. Delete. Macaulay Esperanza. Delete. Aaron Fan. Okay.
Hell of a lucrative contract.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, you never seen anything. I wasn't here. Eva. I'm coming, Trevor.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Not really, and neither should you. Either those applications were old and those people have moved on, or as soon as you disappear after this, they'll get to hiring again.
Very true, Trevor.
They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there.
Okay.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work with Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Nice. Right, well, I think this is where I'm going to leave it because it's time to go and enjoy Saturday night. Oh yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right. I think it's saved. Quick save. Quick saving. Well, this has been a little look at Starfield. I keep going to say Star Citizen, it's Starfield. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed. It seems quite good. I'm gonna give it a bash, and it's alright playing the keyboard until I get a new controller, but apparently it is better on the controller. Most games are, but hey ho. But yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys the rest of their Saturday night. And I'll probably be back. Probably be back tomorrow to play some more. And with that, see you later.